Hello everyone, today is Tuesday the 29th of June 2021, approximately 6:52 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. So I want to tell everyone about, okay, well, you know how I live in Australia, okay, in Sydney metropolitan area in Australia and everything, and all these people who in the community, in the wider community, like people in Sydney are the most nastiest, most meanest people ever, you know. When I found out about my university scores and everything like that from people who work from the student admin at the university, told them and everything like that Otsa, only got passes and some distinction and some credits for his score and everything like that, and like he must have bad memory or some sort of something like that because because he didn't get a good score. That's what they think, but they don't know that the university is different to high school, or whatever, because you don't you're not supposed to, like my university, the ones that I go to, the ones that I tell my friends that I go to, you're not supposed to regurgitate the textbook to the lecturer in the exam or anything. Like you're supposed to show off your understanding by writing an essay, a report, etc., etc. It's like that, or or their assignments and all that, like that. For my master of science innovation in environmental science at Macquarie University, Sydney, and my master in international sustainable tourism management at Monash University, Australia, I had to write heaps of reports and essays to show my understanding and to show my research skills. Mostly to show off my research skill and how I validate my points that I make, how I support my arguments with whatever it is that I want to talk about. That's all. That's what they want to see. And I think that since I passed everything, getting whatever score that I get, I'm pretty good at that, wouldn't I be? It's like that. Because what these people in the wider community in Sydney, you would assume that they are uneducated, don't have any education or whatever. It's not even a TAFE certificate or whatever it is, or any diploma or anything from TAFE. You wouldn't think they have in something like in science or technology or in tourism or whatever it is that on teaching, like what I do. It's like that. So how can they put their 5 cents worth of whatever into it? And also those people at the university, those other students who are rumored to get 98 out of 100 per each subject and everything, that, like, what happened to them? The ones that they know in the community, did they graduate? Do you think that they are working for Sony, Lenovo, Samsung, Honda, Toyota, Toshiba, Hitachi, Mitsubishi? Do you think they're working for those companies now, or they're not? Or they're all deadbeats in the city? That's what I think they are. It's like that. So whatever it is, and I cannot believe that some lecturers like Attila Bangs from University of Technology Sydney, and from now he's becoming a vice chancellor at University of New South Wales. It's like he hires the most dumbest fucking loser lecturers, like for example Vanessa Crump and Matt Perdula and Alison Ang, Brian Reedy and everything. They're such fucking dumb losers. You know why? Because they don't know about the research in artificial rooms and the research in COVID-19, so SARS to whatever the strains of it is that's currently happening everywhere around the world, since even before it became a pandemic and everything. Like research has always been going on all the time to find new ways to do whatever it is that we do, and all these companies that I researched, and all the lecturers and all that in the research and everything that I found the article, all Asian origins from either China, Japan, or Korea, or some other Asian countries, or from the Mediterranean or Eurasia, or whatever it is they are from and everything like that, and they are like lead researchers in overseas in foreign universities.